A year ago, on May 26, 2020, the Alexandria Restaurant Association was extremely frustrated. Hundreds gathered to march in solidarity, hoping to be heard at the state capitol miles away. Restaurant owner Kent Kopp was one of the leaders of the association. Since this event, many businesses, and this industry in particular, have been on one crazy ride.
I can only compare it to a roller coaster this last year. You know, we were busy before the pandemic, then we've run through a couple shutdowns where it's slower, and then all of a sudden we ramp up and we're busier than we've ever been. And so it's been, you know, I'm fortunate I have a great staff that has helped kind of shepherd me through this. But yeah, it's not been normal times by any means. We're just along for the ride, and we're holding on the best we can.
Kent is stepping out on faith that things will begin to stabilize for restaurants. He is one of only a handful who are in a position to renovate following a year of pandemic. In addition to a recently completed indoor remodel, he's looking to make big changes outdoors too, with a big impact patio.
Like a lot of trends, COVID has kind of accelerated the trend. We're seeing in this industry, even in Minnesota and the Midwest, more and more people wanting to eat in nice outside, you know, patio areas. And so COVID kind of accelerated it. Last summer we put the pop-up patio out and people loved it. So I guess what it did was it gave me the confidence to go forward and do it, because we got the, you know, test run it last year, you know.
Kent has owned Pike Pint Grill for 6 years. He's wanted to put a signature stamp on the building for a long time. He describes the patio and how it will definitely turn some heads and potentially fill some seats.
So up here we have a new roof being built. That's going to cover about 60% of the patio, and we're going to have some built-in radiant heat so we can drive some heat down to the tabletop and extend the season in the fall and the spring. And then up front over here, this big concrete cutout is going to be a gas fire pit. So it's going to be a nice, comfortable corner of the patio. It'll be under the roof as well. This is going to be kind of a big boulder wall with a little waterfall trickling down. It'll create some white noise so we can get rid of some of the traffic going by. All right, and so then in this area here, we're going to have 2 big fire pits with nice cushion lounge seating all around it. They'll both be gas, easy to light. It'll be kind of a nice little standing area around it where people can just have a cocktail and just chat over some fire.
This area will be an outdoor bar that connects with the bar on the inside. After it's all finished with both the indoor and outdoor projects, the restaurant will invest a lot of money. Indoors is spaced out a little more, and they'll lose about a dozen seats, but they'll gain 90 seats on the patio this year. Kent says the construction progress is both fast and slow, depending on your perspective.
It's fun to watch it happen. At times it feels slow because you're seeing it inch by inch by inch happen. My wife comes once a week and she sees it, wow, a lot happened in a week. I'm seeing it hour by hour. So they're doing a great job. They're getting it done quick, but it feels like so slow at times, but it's fun to watch, yes.
Time will tell if it was a good idea, but if nothing else, it feels like better days are ahead.
To be able to do both the outside project and finish the inside and match who we are, I feel so great. It's like we kind of got across a little bit of a finish line.
For the Voice of Alexandria, I'm Joe Korkowski.